Jackie Chan, that crazy guy from Hong Kong that does crazy things like running up walls, climbing up them, also sliding down buildings, and even jumps on them too. And of course, we absolutely love him for it. But as with all crazy stunts comes some pretty crazy risks too. So here are Jackie Chan's top 5 deadliest stunts that didn't quite go to plan. In at number 5, Jackie stars and directs in his 1991 film Operation Condor. He performs a fairly simple stunt, well by Jackie standards at least, of swinging down a rock face while clutching hold of a chain. However, it all goes south when he lands awkwardly at the bottom, causing him to dislocate his sternum, leaving him in, shall we say, extreme pain. In at number 4, going back to the time of awesome permed hair and overly sized shoulder pads, Jackie directs and stars in his 1983 film Project A. For this one, Jackie was scripted to fall from a 25-meter clock tower to complete a fight scene. However, after falling 6 stories through some awnings, Jackie lands painfully on his head and damages his cervical spine in the process. In his determination to get the perfect shot, he actually shot this scene twice, where on both occasions he was injured. In at number 3, during his starring role in Police Story, Jackie performs a stunt where he needs to slide down a pole in a shopping mall decorated in Christmas lights. Sounds pretty simple, right? However, the lighting technicians on set needed to use the building's battery source to generate enough power to illuminate them all. This also resulted in the pole becoming hot in the process, and as if this wasn't enough, waiting for him at the bottom was a prop cart full of candy, tasked with the job of gently breaking his fall. The result? 2nd-degree burns on his palms, a broken 7th and 8th vertebrae, and to top it off, a dislocated pelvis. But I'm sure it was all worth it in the end after the cool shot it turned out to be. In at number 2, in his 1992 film Super Cop, Jackie is dangled from a rotating bar extended from a train. In this scene, he needs to use the bar to swing back in out of the way of an incoming helicopter. However, his trusted bar doesn't live up to its job and malfunctions before Jackie has time to get out of the way, resulting in him receiving a powerful blow from the helicopter. The injury list: a broken rib, a broken bone in his shoulder, and a dislocated cheekbone. Sounds pretty painful if you ask me. And finally, number 1, which Jackie is confirmed as the stunt that nearly killed him, is from his 1986 film Armour of God, where Jackie is tasked with jumping from a wall onto a branch. Sounds pretty simple, but after losing his grip on his second take, he falls from the branch to a bed of rocks below where his head actually cushions the fall. Jackie amazingly only felt a bit dazed and thought his stunt crew were actually shoving something like tissues into his ears. However, this quickly turned out to be his blood rushing from them. When he arrived at hospital, doctors were amazed how he was able to survive such a fall, as scans showed that he had actually fractured part of his skull, which had pierced into his brain, causing internal bleeding. Jackie was left requiring a metal plate to be inserted into his head, and later did admit to consuming beer before the scene, which in all honest truth probably played a big part in the outcome. That's it for the first top 5 video. If you liked it, why not leave a like or a comment? It all helps me to produce more content. This is Top 5 Stuff, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.